are you out there? It's Priestess Melissa. I think I got my screen set up properly now. We'll lower it just a little bit so you can see better. All right, so we're here. It is the new moon energies now that we're tapping into, and I wanted to get it as close as possible around that time frame. So we are going to check in and see what kind of changes are going on with you at this time. Now, Aquarius, this energy time frame is all about, making those big changes, whatever they may be in our lives, whether it be within ourselves. What are we, wanting to go ahead and start really giving momentum to, so we can start to move forward in those powerful ways, right? So many of us, that could be in a business perspective. Maybe we're trying a different approach to how we've been putting something out there. Could be in relationship, how we can, maybe some trips that we could go on or that kind of thing. But definitely, this is the time to make powerful changes in our lives. Even changes within ourselves, our way of thinking, and messages that we're giving ourselves. Anytime is a good time. It doesn't have to be a new year, but definitely there are astrological perspectives like this time frame where we can really make big changes in our lives. All right, so we are going to look at the Star Temple Oracle cards to get our main energy and see what is mostly coming up right now around the new moon in Aquarius that we might want to be aware of. It will give us an affirmation as well for these cards. So once we get that, I will tap into the Moonology manifestation cards. Since it is new moon time, that is the time to plant your seeds, your intentions, set your intentions. Also do any releasing kind of energy work, if you will, writing out a list of what we want to release, as well as a list of what we want to manifest or bring in. Those are our seeds, right? So we got to clear the energy first by, willingly and intentionally releasing, writing those things out, and then reading them and burning them. You know what I mean? And then also in turn, like I said, writing out those things that you want to bring in, reading them out loud, and also burning those. And you can burn different candles as well. So the Moonology manifestation cards are going to help us to see what's going on currently and over the next 3 weeks. And it looks like, yeah, it's all around abundance. A lot of us, I feel, are trying to get our mojo back and really tap into the money perspective. There's a lot of things going on out there in relation to, like NFTs and different things like that, which I don't know as much about, but it seems like it's important to at least get some knowledge on that. So I am interested to learn more about that personally. What about you guys? Online trading and things of that nature. I think many of us, have been hearing a lot of things about the recession coming that could be causing a little bit of worry, causing us a little bit of a need, perhaps with that Knight of Wands energy. Wow, throat chakra closing out. A little bit of an urgency, to figure things out. Maybe hearing a lot about the recession that is supposed to be coming, maybe even starting at this time, who knows? But we're trying to work on, healing a lot of things, many of us are choosing to try things that perhaps we don't really have a lot of people around us that have tried those things. So it's like we don't really have people to resource or go to, if you will, in reference to what we want to do. The range may be very limited as far as those type of people we may have access to. All right, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you fully, but if they do resonate with you in any way, I do appreciate your like on the video. And I would love to have you as a subscriber if you're not already, and do hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of the readings I put out. I'm also going to get some Divine Door message cards for a little bit of advice moving forward through this new moon in Aquarius energy. And also, we're going to get some love messages. I always do those at the end of my readings as well. So we'll get some advice for love moving forward also for this moon energy and for this week. Also, you can get your question ready for the end because I will flip the divination coin and we'll get an answer for you for your question. Let's go ahead and get into the reading, shall we? And thank you so much for being here. Blessings to the angels, ancestors, wayshowers, and guides. Star Temple Oracle, show us what we need to know for our collective, this beautiful Aquarius new moon. Thank you. To all the lovely soul travelers out there, I do thank you so very much for being here, as well as all of the support that you show to me on the channel. Your likes, comments, shares, donations are all truly appreciated, as are you. And do subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any videos that I put out. I put out daily videos actually that are different themes. You can look at those in my videos section. I also put out weekly zodiac readings, and I will be putting some out here as well in the next 24 hours for everyone, all around these new moon, Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year, and all of that. You know, this is what is coming up for us and asking us to be aware of at this time. So, Star Temple Oracle, what do we need to know for the collective? If you guys need a personal reading, you can reach out to me at VenetianWays.org. Oh, it's 2 cards. 1 card, please. Still 2 cards. They're being a little tricky today. Let's shuffle a little more, shall we? How's everybody doing out there? Where are you coming in from? I would love to know. Okay, here we are. We got the main chick out. The Cosmic Enchantress. Ooh, beautiful. I love it. So this card talks about wishcraft. I attract a steady flow of abundance. Aquarius is all about those wavy, flowy, going with the flow, drawing to us. When we talk about Aquarius as well, that's air energy. So it's all about how can we get ourselves and keep ourselves in that state that is attracting that flow of abundance to us, right? So let's see what else is coming out on the top and bottom here. Ooh, we have the beloved Zeus and lover's energy crossing us. This cosmic union is destined for greatness. So someone definitely is thinking about you, or you're in a situation where perhaps you're hoping that this will be the one. The aquamarine star in expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. So this is a time of really trusting in yourself and what it is that you're calling in, you know? Is it everything that you're really wanting, everything you've ever wished for? 7, number 7, which is the year, the energy of this year, it adds to a 7. So, wishcraft, what is it you are wishing into this time frame, you know, for this year? What is it that you want to put your time and energy towards? And will it pay off, if you will? Star words are wish, harness, and magic. Wishcraft describes the intentional practice of making all of your wishes come true. This card indicates that it is a potent time of manifesting for you. Alcyone, the sister of enchantment, reassures you that anything is possible with strong intent and faith in action. So you gotta have both, right? Strong intent and faith in action. Your unique brand of magic manifests miracles in your life. You are a powerful conjurer, harnessing everything you need to attract a steady flow of abundance to you. Loving intentions draw love towards you. Take a leap of trust and you will be supported and rewarded. So what do we need to take a leap of trust in? Well, Lovers was at the bottom, so maybe this is what we're working at making that leap towards, but wanting to ensure that we can be open and, talk to this person, open up when we need to speak about what's going on with us and not feel perhaps scared or concerned that that person is going to leave us or something of that nature, right? Maybe we've encountered those relationships in the past where when we have tried to speak openly with our partner, it has caused them to get their feelings hurt, more or less, right? And then they end up leaving in some way or another eventually. Well, let's see what's going on at this time with all of this. 2 cards came out. Let's do that again. What is going on at this time around this energy? What do we need to know for the collective? We have Pisces energy attuned to the divine. So Spirit is asking you to be in touch with yourself, 1111. Go with your flow at this time. Check in with yourself and see where it is that you are. Step up and lead is coming here. Step up to the plate, Capricorn energy. So far, it's like, what is it you really want? Once you have that focused intent in place, then we have to take the action, right? The inspired action. Release your blocks coming up in the first week after all of this and finding a balance, all right? So definitely, what is it that's keeping you from moving forward, from feeling like you can go ahead and start moving down that path towards your goal, all right? Week 2. So the only thing blocking you, it seems, is yourself potentially, and just getting into that balance with yourself, right? So week 2, we are looking at be humble, Leo energy. So you're definitely, I got an energy of, like if you're working on a project or something like that, staying calm, if everything doesn't move forward, perhaps as quickly as you want it to, right? Because it can feel like we're putting in so much work. But this is saying clear your mind. Just do what you need to get into a good space while you're in that waiting period, that purgatory period, I like to call it, and practice gratitude, Sagittarius. This is going to get you to your goal. Sometimes it can be hardest to give that gratitude when we're still waiting for things to come through on our end. But this is like that extra push that moves things forward. And be proud of yourself, all right? Because you've done a lot of good work here. This is you, and your wishes are about to come true. So take a breather. Definitely make sure you're taking that time to sit, with yourself and really not only calm yourself, but really give yourself also that positive reinforcement for all the work that you've been doing, perhaps, because you definitely have to make sure that you give yourself credit for everything that you're doing, all the time that you're taking for yourself to do that healing work, right? Maybe around a lover or a romantic situation with that 1111 coming up. On the timer there, and we were seeing the Zeus and Lovers at the bottom. But you definitely got a new perspective. I feel like you're moving away from feeling so stuck, releasing those blocks and all of that, if you will. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say for us. Attune to the divine at the present time. What do we need to know about this? Yeah, I feel like just really needing to do the healing work, Page of Cups here, give to yourself, allow yourself to take the time that you need, because I feel like right now, the focus needs to be more on yourself as opposed to someone else. Yeah, because I do feel like you're working on getting the stability in place here for yourself with that Queen of Pentacles energy. And may not be feeling like it's the right time if someone is offering you love, you know, to take that cup if that's what that energy is. Maybe you are noticing that when you're with this person that you're not really in a place where it seems like you can sense things as well. You know, that this person kind of throws you out of balance with your heart space, right? Release your blocks. With the first week, Three of Wands energy. So your ships are coming in. You know, it's like we have to see, if you will, the outcome, feel it, and all of that. Almost be in that expectancy mode at all times. You know, whenever we get into that place of feeling blocked, we just need to make sure that we're following the steps and, you know, asking Spirit as well to reveal what maybe we haven't seen yet or we still need to see about the situation. All right, for us to take control or either hold back from someone who's trying to have control over a situation, right? Perhaps someone could be wanting another opportunity with you, but just to have control. Maybe they see you doing well or you're moving in a good direction, but they'll only block you with the Eight of Wands in reverse, or that's their only reason for doing so. I feel like you know this. Maybe you've had a history with this person in the past, and this is someone who's now trying to come back. Be humble in week 3. What do we need to know? Yeah. Just keep moving forward is what I hear Spirit saying. Just keep swimming. If any of you have watched Finding Nemo, just keep swimming. Six of Swords energy with the be humble. Stay in your place, stay in your lane. Just keep on tapping in, you know, and moving. You know, if you keep your focus on the right place, you're going to keep moving in the right direction. Yeah, Spirit's going to keep you on the right path. Just don't get up in your head too much about things. Just keep moving forward. Keep your blinders on in this case, right? Yeah, definitely, you know, this person could be trying to come back even though you're trying to move forward. And I think they're seeing, you know, they're trying to step up, but I don't know, they're seeing that they're not having the effect on you that they might like to have. So we've got a Two of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're sleeping on this situation or this person. You've seen no growth with this situation. You're bored, looking out the window, ready to move forward with the practice gratitude. No, thank you. I'm very happy for the lessons that I've learned, but I'm ready to move forward for sure. Yeah, nothing came of this, absolutely. So I see you ready to celebrate and be happy with that Three of Cups energy. Yeah, you're holding to your boundaries. You got a little girl power in energy going on there. I feel you doing this healing work, you know, and it's by choosing yourself more than anything is what I see with all of this. All right, let's get some Divine Doors message cards for my beautiful collective soul travelers out there. Thank you for hitting the like button. Also, hit the subscribe and bell notification if you haven't already. Yeah, so watch out for those controllers out there trying to block you. Secret Sketches. Ooh, interesting. Let's read this card and see what it has to say. Secret Sketches says, wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories and sketches for others to find. Ooh, are you an artist? Very interesting. I've always wanted to have one of those real life drawings or caricatures. Those always seem like fun, but I've never had one of them done. Passages. Maybe you're drawing or you are someone who has drawn over the course of this relationship, and maybe you have like different images of the times that you've been together or where you've been or that kind of thing. Interesting. So passages says spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. So this is definitely you. You know, it's like with anything that we do, especially when we use our hands, whether it's drawing or writing, that kind of thing, there's so much power in how it helps us to think differently. There's lots of different messages and downloads that can happen during that process because you're really just focused and within that, you know, sphere, if you will, of spirit. And it's so easy to receive something so profound when you're in the process of that kind of work, even doing the cards, you know, using your hands, in other words. All right, let's see what love advice is coming through for us today. Ooh, interesting. So this card says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess, and equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So we always want to remember that and never either put someone on a pedestal or allow someone really to do that to us either. And I saw 2112. It's like, you know, see each other as equal and know that we all have flaws and faults and things of that nature. And that's what I really felt like was coming up with that sketches energy as well. You know, maybe you have even in, you know, photographs, it doesn't even have to be in drawings, but you can see like the progression of people in a relationship and stuff like that. It's like a mirror, right? Interesting. So my beloved here says, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Yes. And then we have this reflection card to end with that says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yeah, we usually have to do that in these situations, right? Because there's only so much we can do. We can only handle our own stuff. If you guys are ready, I'm going to flip the coin for your yes or no burning question. So let us go ahead and do that in 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, here is the answer to your question for today. Check back tomorrow and see what you get. Today is yes. Woo woo. I love it. All right, guys, I pray that you have a beautiful new moon in Aquarius out there. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and bell notification. And don't forget, you are amazing. I will see you soon. Bye for now.